Hey guys, and lady guys. My name is Otkin and welcome to new video. It's almost Halloween. Do you guys have any plans? I don't. I will probably keep looking at the wall. Thanks for asking, I really appreciate your interest in me. Makes me feel special. Anyway, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now enjoy the video. So I'm almost 30, having a midlife crisis, and fighting a panic disorder. I know this is r/roast, but panic disorders can be serious, so I think it's important for you to know that there are other women in the world whose pussy is so dry the crabs have to carry canteens. Nothing to panic about. You had us in the first half, not gonna lie. By almost 30, I'm assuming you're referring to the number of dudes you this year that haven't called you back because you spent the entire night talking about destigmatizing depression. Got a freckle for every person that has rejected you. Wendy has stopped flipping burgers and started doing anal. You look like teen runaway strawberry shortcake. Freckles weren't the only thing to come on your face after not using protection. 18 years old with no friends and absolutely no ability to get offended. LMAO. Roast me. To dissuade a predator. You look like a gravy sommelier. A gravy sommelier actually tastes the gravy. You can tell this guy makes it in bulk and drinks it out of a pitcher on the couch. Calling an APB on you would be impossible. Yeah, we got male, possible female, other lux between the ages 12 to 75. That may be a child molester or molested child. You look like the embodiment of tartar sauce. When I was reading your bio and got to modeling, I nearly spat out my coffee, but then realized the other meaning of the word. Makes more sense. He can clay model his body without the clay. Absolutely no ability to get offended, 100% ability to become offender. I showed you to my wife, and she told me to stop making fun of children with special needs. I'd ask why your hands are so small, but they are probably the best size for you to jerk off with. I'm a pornster and fire spinner and obviously need a lot of attention to survive. It's my birthday, roast me. When the narcan wears off. Just because someone paid you $20 to have sex while they filmed it with a cell phone doesn't make you a porn star. Wake up on the wrong side of the dumpster this morning. Junkie with questionable personal hygiene is look now. Maybe you should get some clean needles for your birthday this year. This is probably the first time I haven't checked a girl's post history for nudes. Get well soon. Not sure any of these roasts will burn more than the gash between your legs. 35-year-old man-child with baby hands, known to have Skittles and Monster for breakfast. Roast me. You don't need a roast, you need a salad. You really do look like you would feel more comfortable in a giant diaper. You look like midlife crisis boss baby. 35. Jesus Christ man, you got some city miles on you. You're a year older than me and you could pass for my dad. 27. High school counselor. Life is some kind of great lately. Please make it stop. Your band sucks. Cold plays with the kids. Repeating high school doesn't count as high school counselor. You know you're fucked when you look at your counselor and realize that they need a counselor more than you. You look like the guy that buys alcohol for high school parties. You look like you ruin every party you go to by breaking out your guitar every chance you get. Just divorced and feeling better than ever. Knock me down a peg, Reddit. But, how is your sister taking it? Who got custody of the commemorative Nazca dinner plates? Where's Waldo meet Joe Dirt? You would like that, wouldn't you? To be knocked down and pegged? You look like a referee at a backquote possum fight. That divorce will make family reunions difficult. I'm losing my way in this weird time in the world, and nothing feels real these days. Roast me? Your face is shaped like a piece of toast. You look like a Minecraft character with RTX on. Be there or be square. You weren't there. The room is a blank void to match your life. When you have to make a decision, do you mull it over first? Yoko, oh hell no. Take a long look in the mirror and realize that your face is much weirder than these times are. Doing an experiment. I'm posting the same photo and caption to be both roasted and toasted and comparing the responses. I'm nervous. You look like the default female character on any video game ever. I mean this in the nicest way possible. There's something just so default about you. If you ever think you're useless, just remember, the oil from your face could single-handedly power a small city for 4 days. I would not sit next to you on the bus. Character creation, female, preset 1, done. You look like you hit on your dad's friends. Joke's on you, my dad doesn't have any friends. Or he is just smart enough to keep them away from you. You think you're nervous? Imagine the game of gender Russian roulette. The next guy to stick his hand down your pants will be playing. Been a little too confident lately. I see you're no stranger to spreading your legs in a public bathroom. It's good to perfect your craft before you charge money for it. And this is how I got an A. Think you need to close your legs. The sound of high school class rings hitting the floor is deafening. For most people, that's a very unnatural pose, but I guess your legs spread must be the default. You're definitely in my league. I just wanna feel something 18-year-old female who looks like she has daddy issues because she does. Roast me. I would pay you to not start an OnlyFans account. She needs a OnlyFans account. I bet you can tell us more about astrology than what your dad looks like. I think you need to just wipe off the lipstick and you'll know what her dad looks like. You look like a younger, uglier version of Howard Stern dressing up as John Lennon. If you want to feel something, reach down and twist your scrotum. You wearing a seatbelt is probably the only healthy thing you're doing with your body. I honestly pity you. You are the type of girl who will pose naked online and then send your dad a link anonymously. Please don't do this. That's a very specific type. About to come home after spending the last 3 years in the desert. Going to be a freshman in college at 26. Please no jokes about my $40k truck or my 3 divorces. It hurts my feelings. Guy joins Navy. Congrats. Your orders just came in. I hope you like sand. Guy, how is the base by a beach? Yeah, about that. Man, that shirt is holding together better than any of your relationships. It's hanging by a thread. Like your heterosexuality. Why would I make a joke about your wife or your truck? I've enjoyed riding both of them while you're gone. Gotta make sure they don't seize up from lack of use. Are they epileptic? Just my wife. It's like a massage for your dick. 26 and 3 divorces. You could make a living on TED Talks about how to make bad decisions. It's not the 3 divorces that surprises me. It's the fact that you found 3 women with low enough self-esteem in the first place. I won the lottery thrice. The thottery. Uppercase body, lowercase head. Which head? Spoiler, it's both. Do you know what day yet? Your wife said you weren't sure last week. Maybe if I let you know, you can remind her when she forgets again. Just give me a heads up. I'll let the dog out front so that someone's happy to see you. All that time in the desert and you couldn't even get your parents a folded flag. I can just imagine their disappointment. Who off? This has been the funniest comment by far. Maybe they'll get one for Christmas. Jesus Christ. When you have caps lock on and you press shift on the first letter. I'm a 33-year-old comedian and author with low self-esteem. I'm getting married sometime in 2021. My fiancé and I have a pug, and I weigh 240 pounds. Roast me. The sign covers up your Starfleet badge nicely. Pretty sure Starfleet doesn't enroll the morbidly obese. Comedian and author is a creative way of saying unemployed, but owns a MacBook. Just because she laughed when you took your pants off doesn't make you a comedian. What's your fiancé's name, Little Debbie? Pug or a plug? Thanks for watching. How was your weekend? Let me know if something interesting happened. If your weekend was boring as mine, please don't bother me with that. Goodbye lady boys.